Take care of yourself. You're good. You're lost. I'm falling.
But it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Without me, I'm the one to patience. My body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back, nowhere to go. It's all delusional. Me without me. The place where I belong. No matter what changes, no longer change me. No matter what changes, no longer change me. I can feel the love after the sun goes down. Beside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home. Something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's nice, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time. Never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it, unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is like out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The
Network. Welcome. Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock!
Saw that! I see you!
Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
You're mine! You're mine! I've got you now! You underestimated me! There!
I'm bowing out today.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
How's this? How's this? I see you, Bridget! Pardon me? Yes. I won't allow it! Slow!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Stunning! How's this? Saw that? Accrue! Saw that? I did lose your art! Stunning! The time is right! Baby! Prepare yourself! Had enough yet? That's just a start! I see you!
Slap.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're mine! Stop right there! Behold my true strength! Behold my true strength! Now, you give me no choice! Vapor thrust! I've got you now! I see you! I dare! Slash! I see you! Saw that! Slash! Bouchard! Have this! Bouchard! Blow! I see blow! And now... Blow! Slow!
Age is a harsh
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
How's this? On the offensive! How's this? Bouchard! You underestimated me!
Positive bonus. Slap.
That was a fine bout.
Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bouchard! My stance! You give me no choice! I see blow! That's just a stop! You give me no choice! Time is right! That's just a start! Pardon me? Behold my truth!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
Slow. Pardon me? How's this? Slap! Move to art! Resound! Ride the lightning! Looks like I win this time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Have this! I won't allow it! For the holy order! Saw that! Stunning! Have this! Slap! Blow! An opening! Behold my true strength! I see you, finger thrust! Victory's mine! Ride the lightning! And saw that! She threw me?
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
For the holy order! I feel! Have this! Stun it! How's this? Move to art! How's this? Saw that! That's just a start! You underestimated me! You're mine!
Slap.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I see you! Have this! I see you! Move to art! You're mine! On the offensive! Finger thrust! I blow! Now! Stun it! Now! That's just a start!
Punishment.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Move to art! Now! Stun it! On the offensive! Blow! Stun him! Yes! Stun him! Now! Now! Slap! How's this for the holy order? Now! Blow! My stance! Stun him! I did!
Slap.
No photos, please. How about an autograph?
Are you ready?
Grief that.
Too solid.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Going out for the day.
Slap.
仇討ち是非なし阿炎に天のホース千成敗お上の数何とぞよしなに
Duel 1. Let's rock.
No, get your head straight. Take a trip down the stairs.
I won't lose. Look what I can
Throw it all away.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It was a harsh mistake.
Slap.
My blade doesn't move.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 3. Let's rock.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに閻魔何とぞよしなに閻魔殿。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Age is a harsh mistress.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I screwed up!
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
It's over!
Slap.
No photos, please. How about an autograph?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Maker! Gotcha!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Gotcha! Roasted! Beef driver! Right here!
Just the beginning.
Beef driver! Not done yet! Watch it!
Out for the day.
Slap.
Sorry, I guess I'm the grown-up here.
Yo, stream, let me know how the mic sounds
Duel 1.
against the game and whatnot. How's everybody doing? What is good? Yeah. I'll take this. Oh. So rusty on the character, doesn't feel good whatsoever, but I'm dying to play Bridget, so I have to come back. Give me the super. Give me the super. What? Bro, I don't know when that round. Are you kidding me?
You know your timetables yet?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here's your bonus. Fight down.
DP mouse. Get fucked up right now.
Here's your bonus.
Yeah, fucking press that before I got my super.
Now you've done it.
Max fine, thanks Onyx. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, Violet, what's good? I'll get to you guys Ashes in a minute. I did catch though, I didn't read the full message, but I did catch New Year's resolutions. I got a few. I'm a very goals orientated person. Whether or not I achieve these things next year is a whole other thing, but how about I think about that after I stop myself getting fucked up. Jesus Christ, I just got messed up right there.
Sorry, I guess I'm the grown up here.
You know, it's going to take me a while to settle back in on Bridget because this character, I'm just so slow with picking characters up again, but it's going to take me a while. Right. Yo, Tanuki, if you're getting a PC next year, let's play Xrd now, and that's now that it's getting is it actually getting rollback? I didn't know that, but that's one of them. Get a PC next year. If that happens, absolutely, yeah, we will do that. 100%. That's one thing I'd absolutely love to do. And in general, just play a lot more fighting games that I've not played. All the fighting games, you know. That shall be pretty fire. Pardon me. Yeah, getting a PC is one of them. I say resolutions, more like goals, and resolutions, goals, kind of same thing. Getting a PC next year is a big goal. So you can think about starting streaming in the new year, but I don't have to pick YouTube or Twitch. I couldn't say for certain. He says more people, but Twitch is the best streaming platform. The definitely pros and cons, but why pick when you can do both? I would say that. I'd read down this trial, so that's what I'd hear, Benny. I would agree with that, but at least in the early stages, I feel like, and I might be wrong, I could be completely wrong about this, but I feel like having both segments your audience. I feel like in the early stage, at least like for someone like me right now, you want to kind of keep it all in one place. Build your brand. I don't know, use a fucking brand, it's a bit of a bent way to say it, but build your channel first and actually, you know, get people invested in you, Violet, by just being consistent and being there, and then you can kind of, you can put it wherever, because, and this is just the truth, and it makes sense, because, you know, no one has to be forced to do anything, but when you whack your content here, there and everywhere and whatever, some people will literally just not be arsed. I'll just be like, I'm not going to Twitch to watch this, I use YouTube, and you'll get vice versa, of course, but you got to make it as easy as possible for people to watch your shit straight away, and then just be consistent, and then, you know, once people get invested in you, then you can start trying other things. I do be busting my mouth with Testament's thighs, as do I. Welcome to the chat, Nia Sprinkle to the stream. MVP comment right now. Was there anything that made you start on YouTube? We just went for it. There's a multitude of things. When I started this channel and I had all these clips going up, that's not what I wanted the channel to be. That's what I could. That's all I could manage at that time. The internet at the place where I was living just was not good enough for this. Like, I could be in the house on my own, with no one else there. And I was only living with 2 other people anyway. But I could be in the house on my own, and I literally couldn't stream. Like, it was that bad. So I was uploading the clips, biding the time for a chance when I can do this now, you know. But in terms of what actually started it, I've spoken about this a couple of times before. But the channel is still relatively small, which obviously is fine. But the channel's still relatively small, so I've not really done. When I talk, I go on a tangent, so bear with me. But a lot of the things that I want to share with this community, I can't do, or at least I don't know how to do right now, off my current setup. Hence why a PC would literally just, a PC, some sort of camera, it would solve literally all of these things. That's why I need to save up for them. But, oh, stop again. But now, what's his face? The main there's quite a few reasons like that all blend into the ultimate, you know, building a community. But one of the reasons is I like fighting games, pretty much. I've always played games. I hate to say like this, but I've always been a gamer. But particularly fighting games are my absolute first. That's all I see. But yeah, I really like fighting games, so I just wanted to, and I play a lot of them. Although I don't play at the time before streaming, I wasn't playing as much as I play now. I was still playing a lot, and sometimes I would play a lot, but then sometimes I would go without playing. Whereas now I'm kind of playing somewhere in the middle, if not a little bit more, and more consistently. Obviously, like basically every day. But I wanted to build a community around that. But there's other things as well, like outside of stream, I do other things like I write, I'm learning Japanese, I've been doing it for like 2-3 years on and off. And they are also things I have passion for and I want to share with the community. And I've tried in my own time finding communities to share my things with. And I just feel like I've never found like a group or whatever with like the same level of interest or drive or aspirations, all this type of stuff. And that's not just like bag on anyone that I've ever interacted with, of course not, but it's just like, and it's not to say either that me making a channel like this on fighting games solves that problem. It doesn't. It just gives me an opportunity. I kind of just thought, if I can't find a community of people that are kind of on my wavelength, I'm just going to fucking make one. Again, like, it's not necessarily that simple, because obviously the people within my community, like me and Ben are a good example. We've spoken about a couple of things, regardless of what they are like, and we've disagreed. So it could be another thing in terms of like, when it comes to just reading, when it comes to writing in general. Ben Aim, for example, or whoever else in the chat, might just be like, I'm not even into that stuff. So when that time comes where I do share that with a wandering sneaker community, they just be like, nah, I'm out. That's not for me. Which, you know, what you do as a viewer. You pick what you want to consume from the content creator, you know what I mean? If I'm playing a game you're not necessarily into, I'm definitely not the type of guy who'd be like, oh, come please watch, you know what I mean? You watch what you want to watch. But thematically, as I say, the idea was, I can't find a community, I'm just going to fucking make one. That's just like one of the reasons. There are a multitude of reasons as to why I wandering Tanuki came into existence. I was trying to pull some sneaky there, but I just couldn't get him. Wait, you don't agree with everything I say? What the fuck? This isn't an echo chamber? What the fuck? I don't know how I'll do those things. This is why I need a PC setup, because it offers me so much more in terms of like presentation and stuff like that. And I would plan on making, I don't know how I would do it exactly, because especially like, for example, like I write outside of stream. I don't have any books I've finished, but I write outside of stream. I write a lot. How do you share? How do you make long-winded? Because this is what I would do. I'd make some sort of longer-winded video on the things that I write about, or about the concept of the story, or character in the story, etc. How do I do that without spoiling the actual story? Because obviously, if I'm going to write something, I can't just be like, oh yeah, this is what happens, this is everything about it, etc, etc. Like, I need to obviously leave some suspense, you know what I mean? I'm a very like I guess like, I don't know if it's an English phrase or if it's a worldwide phrase, but I'm a grafter in that sense. I like to have that type of problem where I'm like, how would I do this? I don't really have a template. Like, I like to be in that position where I'm kind of flailing in the dark. It's kind of similar to the way I like playing fighting games. I like being in that position where I'm at a disadvantage, or I'm on my own, so to speak, as to how I figure this out, but I'm just left to figure it out.
One step at a time.
I like to stream too, but I've tried. No one ever called me. You're supposed to be chosen one. Mia Sprinkle. My advice is do it. Just do it. To anyone is just do it. If something you really want to do, just do it. But you can't be doing it for success, because that's when the no one comes matters, and it'll just make you stop doing it. I'm being wrong. Fucking phones. I'm just fucking do that shit. I'm doing them. But what's his face? If you scroll down on my live section of my channel and you look at all my streams, you'll see that in the I think in the first one I streamed for an hour because fucking no one was there. But it was also kind of a test, and I did 2 or 3. I think it only was like the 3rd or the 4th stream I actually got a viewer. It took me a while to get one. But I'll be 5 minutes chat. Someone's ringing me. I need to sort something out, but I won't be long. BRB. Right, chat, I'm still here. I'm just sorting some fucking annoying, boring ass shit out. So I'll still have a chin wag with the chat whilst I'm doing it. I fucking remember where it is. It's here, right? But yeah, I'd say just do. If you feel like doing it, just do it. But you need to have like real concrete goals as to why you want to do it. Unless you're literally just doing it when you play the game and you just whack the thing on, and if people come, people come. If they don't, they don't. But if you do it for the attention solely, or for the aspect of like possible success, this is the wrong thing to be doing. Like, it'll take way too long to build yourself a community, and it'll take way too long to build yourself a community to when you doing this. You know what I mean? Like, it just will. It's not that easy. I mean, if you think about it, I've streamed almost every single day between 5 and 8 hours. Between 5 and 8 hours for a month. And I've not got paid a penny for it either. I've not made a penny. If you look at it that way, then it looks like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? It's a waste of time. And you might have someone, some random person who would say that to you, but my goals and the things I want to achieve mean enough to me that it's not I'm not looking for the financial success from this thing. I'm looking to build this community so that I can share my passions with fighting games and other things. Further down the road. Just one sec, chat, I'm sorting this thing out. One advice I'll give to anyone being a content creator: make sure you're doing something you enjoy because your personality shines through things you enjoy. Also, in a rush to build a community and let it happen authentically. 100% Onyx, yeah. Couldn't have said anything about myself. If you do something you don't like doing, or if you like doing it but you make yourself do it too much to the point where you don't like doing it, or you make yourself do it in a way where you don't like doing it, it'll bleed through on your content. And when you're playing, just think about it as a viewer's point of view. Like if you come into my chat and you heard me berating another member of the chat, literally just for some silly comment or me losing the game or something silly like that, you're gonna think, what a prick. You know what I mean? You're gonna think, what an arsehole. Why would you want to watch this guy? You know what I mean? That's not to say that like there's absolutely no place for, you know, frustration, etc. But you got to maintain a healthy relationship with yourself and the thing that you're doing, so that you can maintain a healthy relationship with you and the viewers. You know. At the end of the day, like, you might not, when you just think about it, like, you know, randomly, it might not seem much, but the idea of somebody actually stopping by and viewing your stream is like far greater of an action than it really seems. Like that's time from their day, however they choose to spend their day, that they're spending on your thing, on something you're doing. To get, I mean, I don't know what I have 79 subs, yeah, and I don't have 79 people in the chat all the time, but I have 79 subs, so I have a bevy of people who intermittently will choose to spend their time consuming my content. But that 79 subs doesn't happen in like 2 days. Like I say, I've been doing this for like just over a month now. I've been streaming. And, you know, for some people it will happen overnight because you might ride some sort of trend or whatever, or you're that good at the game that you make the trend, or, you know, something of that nature might happen to you. But you can also get, you know, as pretty much is the experience for most people, the slow grind. I think Onyx was saying, I think you were saying in the last stream, Onyx, that you've been at it for years. Just steady grinding, steady doing it. That's how it is for, I'd say, like the vast majority of people who don't give up, at least. You just stick around and carry on making content, uploading clips and streaming and just being about. It usually doesn't turn into some big explosion. Yeah, 5 years, there you go. It usually just doesn't turn into some big explosion overnight. And if you didn't enjoy it, there's no way you could go for 5 years. You'd give up. You'd just stop. So you've got to maintain that healthy balance where you can still enjoy it, but you also allow the growth to happen authentically. That's not to say you can't do anything to try and grow your channel, but obviously, how do you say this? Keep it in good spirits, you know what I mean? What was that code? 3F. Where's the... Oh, he is. 3F6. I-S2. Come up. It's in. Just want to glue my friend and let people watch. They will eat glue. If that's what you want to do, Near Sprinkle, if you want to just whack the stream on and just fucking mash buttons, you whack the stream on, you mash buttons. I can't get in the room though, it seems. Oh, okay.
Nothing